Hey guys, this is what I sold Saturday and Sunday. Let me show you what I sold and I'll show you how I shipped it out. Sold some weird stuff this weekend. Let me show you. First thing I sold was this City Kitty. You can teach your cat to go potty in the toilet. It sold for $24.95 plus shipping. This was solid plastic and was in a nice sturdy box, so I didn't think it was necessary to put it in another box. So I'm just going to cut 2 poly bags in half and then place it inside the poly bags. I think this will protect it well in shipping. I didn't have large enough poly bags, so I'm just going to use 2 and then tape them together. I don't show it in this video, but this is going out priority. The buyer even paid priority shipping, so when I ship this out, I'm going to make sure to add some priority stickers before I take it to the post office. And if you didn't know, you can get those stickers free from USPS.com. This was one of my better sales for the weekend. I sold this Adidas jacket for $49.89 plus shipping. I picked it up at Goodwill for $8.99, and it's going out first class. All I gotta do is throw it in a poly bag and weigh it and ship it out. Next, I sold this FFA tie. Sold it for $14.99, and it's super easy to ship out too. I just put it in a padded mailer, throw it on the scale, and it's also going out first class. Next, I sold this Under Armour hat. It sold for $14.90, free shipping. Even though this is a cheap sale, I'm still going to do 2 things. Ship it out in a poly mailer to protect it from the weather, and also ship it out in a box. This box I'm using is 10 by 6 by 4. So when I put the hat in the box, I make sure to put some air bubbles behind it, and then a few on the top to make sure it doesn't move around in shipment. Then all I gotta do is tape it up, and this ships out at around 8 ounces. This next sale is something a lot of people might not even know to list on eBay. I sold a whole bunch of Crown Royal bags. I got no money in these, and they sold for $24.99 free shipping, and I'm shipping these out in a regional A box. If you didn't know, these regional A boxes were discontinued. They now go out by weight and dimensions. This was only going 1 state away. If it was going from Virginia to California, I would have made sure to put it in a flat rate mailer. This next sale was pretty good. I sold this Travis Matthews quarter zip for $24.99 plus shipping. And here's another reason I like selling clothes. Just gotta throw it in a poly bag, throw it on a scale, and ship it out. It's super quick. Next, I sold these Play School toys. Sold them for $16.99. It was a car and a swing. And if you didn't know, you can ship first class up to £1 on eBay. I still want to make sure I protect these well, and I don't want to move around in shipment, so I wrap them in bubble wrap and then add some air bubbles. This next item is a bread and butter item for me. These Carhartt pants I sold for $27.59. I pick them up all the time. I'm going to ship them out using this flat rate envelope. It ships for $7.60 for me. And another tip while using these, if you lay the envelope flat and then fold it over on itself, normally it seals flat every time. Then I just add a little tape, and there's no need to weigh this. Just print my label. This next sale wasn't very good, but I didn't lose any money. I picked this vintage Woolworth shirt up for $4.59 and sold it for $16.99 free shipping. But it had a large hole in it, and I made sure to indicate that in my listing, but it still sold, and I didn't lose any money. And I just wanted to jump over to my spreadsheet. I didn't make a lot of money off all these items, but here is my profit. $6, $38, $6, $21, $10, $8, $15, $11, and $2.96. That was on that Woolworth shirts. These profits add up. So you want to do something to make sure that you're tracking and make sure that you're actually making money. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know.